Welcome back to the Demon Slayer Gaming channel. We'll be playing some more Thymesia today. Left off, we're going to be doing the last mission, I believe, well, last that we know of, in the Sea of Trees. We're going to be taking on the mutated odor. After the outbreak, researchers from the Royal Garden noticed that, besides the occasional monster attack, the number of infections in the Sea of Trees was very low. Even the infected who were banished there were often able to hang on for a long time, and so a research team was sent to investigate the cause. Oh, it's just one-on-one us and Odor, huh? Alright, let's do this. Looking unique. Oh man. Woo! Look at that range. Ooh, okay. Ooh, got no hope. Dang it. He is very, very, very aggressive. I didn't even check how many health bars he had. I again didn't check how many health bars he had. I was just trying to get away to heal. Alright, let's see. One health bar. Which is good, because fight's a little crazy. Oh. All right. We got this. No problem. I want to see how much the greatsword does to him. So after this first little set of abilities he goes. close. When that hits, does a shit ton of damage. Whew. Jesus, the range. That sucked. We're out of heals. Alright, getting it. Wife texted me. Had to answer real quick. That last one. Son of a gun. Oh, he had no health. I thought that last one was just his 2-hit combo. I mistakened it. Getting us with that last. Those slow hits. Hit him with the feather. Have a way of blocking that reliably. Oh. Slow hit. I mean, again. We were clutching there at the end. And then I failed. feel like we'd done so well so far because we hadn't done that crap yet. Freaking 4 tentacles. Got him. Mutated tentacles. Alright. Show item. Odor's fuse core. Odor has already become obsessed with alchemic research. It's clear from experiment number 1 that a mixture of pure blood and vile blood within an organism will produce uncontrollable mutations. What incomparable power when you look so terrifying. We unlock mutated tentacles. So many hits. And it does a lot of damage. Look at that damage. 200 attack damage plus 200% amount of wounds. Not as much as the sword, great sword, but Alright, so we're moving on to the Royal Garden. The Royal Garden is located in the center of the Hermes Kingdom. It was built by the first king. It houses rare plants from all over the continent, and thus has always been popular among the nobles. Search for the cores. That's what we just read. Didn't mean to do that, but works for me. Got bow shards. Notes on Hermes' life. Garden 1. The Royal Garden is Hermes' treasure trove of knowledge, whose greenhouse and library are filled with the abundance of documents. The knowledge obtained here is the most precious on the entire continent. In order to protect these valuable materials, the garden is patrolled by several platoons of heavy guards, whose captains are elite warriors. Alright, so we're gonna see much more guards And several elite warriors, it seems. Lots of shield skill shards. Hello. Either go down or we can go left. Left goes up. Oh, hello. Oh, it's Scythe Boy. Give me a skill shard. No? Alright, that was one of the elite guards. Twin sword shards. Notes on Hermes Life Garden 2. Besides researchers and station guards, the Royal Garden employs a large number of gardeners. Their main task is to take care of the many rare species in the garden. After the Institute of Alchemical Studies was established here, these plants are no longer merely for viewing, but have some invaluable materials for alchemy. How the ladder drops is like instant. So many enemies in this small little section. Come on. Can't open from this side, so I feel like we need to go down there. Lots of shield shards. Diary of an Unknown Soldier 2. I thought that by joining the Knightly Order I could protect home and country outside the nation's borders. Besides standing guard and conducting patrols, I didn't expect to be delivering goods all day, let alone to that foul place known as the Sea of Fools. Fortunately, after having injected pure blood, I could no longer fear the plague. How many enemies are we looking at down there? One elite greatsword dude. dodged. Okay. Oh. Oh no. Great sword skill shards, that's what we want. Hello. I'm coming for you. Range units in this game are really not to be feared. Seem very easy to handle. Still haven't connected back with the other path. Oh, actually, that may be this way right here. Aha! Found it. Okay. Worried about being attacked while trying to read this. Oh, I thought it was a memo. Lots of shield shards. What that is over there. What do you got? Bloodblade. Experienced Researcher's Notebook 1. Collaborating with Emerald has been an incredible experience. It doesn't feel like we are researching together, rather it's more like she is teaching us. Initially we were just following her instructions, creating equipment that we had never seen before. It's not just alchemy that caused Hermes to become so powerful. Oops. I have maxed out leg weapons after this area. Previous one was nothing like this. We're not getting anywhere as many shards. For an area to heal soon. Ah! Ask and ye shall receive. Level ups, we're gonna go. Oh man. Yeah, one level. Alright, so we have all of our saber. We have all the deflect, dodge. I feel like I want at least one of these, like one of both of them. I don't know if I'll get the upgraded ones. Alright, we'll do that for now. Alright, so there's shield and halfway maxed out. We got bow, scythe, 2 upgrades. Upgrade our greatsword. Upgrade the dual swords. And when we unlock Bloodblade. So consume health when casting. Gain 1 stack of blood sword buff. Deal extra damage when performing saber attacks. Consumes 100 health when casting. Blood sword deal an extra 25 attack damage when performing saber attacks. Yeah, it's so many potion upgrades. All we get for now, though. Alright, so let's see what we can add here. So we have good health recovery, and then increase damage for 5 seconds. Now we've gotten a lot of ingredients too. So garlic, increase damage by 2 for 2% for 30 seconds, not really interested. Health recovery 48 for the fennel. Mint is energy recovery. Sage is health recovery. Thyme is energy recovery 39. Sage. It all seems pretty basic as to what. Decrease damage taken by 1%. Let's add in another basil. So we get a 10% damage increase. Left or right, left or right. We got Halberd Knight. Lavender. I don't know if we have a lavender yet. Can't select him. Okay. Let's see. There was this. Alchemy Researcher's Notebook 2. The eligible handwriting is difficult to decipher. Injecting a tiny amount of vile blood into an organism will not have any effect on its vital functions. But if a certain amount is exceeded, the effects will be nearly impossible to control. There's no effects, or there's an insane amount of effects. He's done like a massive combo like that. I shouldn't say massive, it was only 3 hits, but first time we've seen the shield boy do it. Greenhouse procurement order. Hold up. Good. Greenhouse procurement order. In response to the new experiment, Central Authority calls for swift procurement of the following items: stone tortoise, griffin eagle, passenger pigeon, mountain tiger. However, please be aware that the epidemic is still rampant, so all relevant tests must be conducted in full. Alchemy Research Notebook number 1. The illegible handwriting is difficult to decipher. Take the blood of the infected as raw material. Perform the following steps. After removing the vile blood, what remains is pure blood. Beware, vile blood is highly contagious, and any biological organism that comes into contact with it has the possibility of infection and mutation. Before we go this way, let's go back and go the other way. Seems like a really long path for it to be like a side path. don't want to fight the mage thing with someone else, so. I can go into anyways. That hurt. Oh. Another alchemy enhancer. That's one of the Qatar units. Bulk Potions Research Report 1. After Hermes' kingdom began its alchemy research, bulk medicinal concoctions began to appear in great numbers. Majority of nonsensical, but a small minority of the formulas after experimental testing have been shown to be surprisingly effective. For example, mixing rosemary, thyme, and what? I need to know. Are you by yourself? Yeah? Really easy. Another alchemy enhancer. Fennel, Qatar, mint. Why is there mint growing in front of this giant blood crystal? Alright, back to the library. Blood everywhere. Of course, what is this? Introduction to Alchemy. A water-soaked book with only a few recognizable words remain. Alchemy is the area of science that researches the nature of objects. All things can be divided into smaller units, until they can no longer be divided. These basic units may contain properties that are completely different from their source. It creeps me out a little bit. last page of researcher's journal. I don't know what happened. There was a loud noise, and then a giant hole appeared in the roof of the central greenhouse. Amid the ear-piercing din, the Hanged Queen appeared, who ought to be locked up underground. Her body had grown more than 3 times in size since the last time I saw her. She began to massacre all the creatures and researchers on site. I don't dare to imagine what happened underground. These things are just annoying, but they pop up constantly. Will they stop spawning now? That's what it looks like. Alchemy researchers note 3. The illegible handwriting is difficult to decipher. Strange phenomena occur when vile blood and pure blood are injected into an organism at the same time. Crystallization and a drastic increase in size are seemingly unavoidable side effects. You people did some experimentation on this person underground, didn't you? You got some side effects that you did not want to see happen. What happens when you stick your nose where it doesn't belong? Oh, hello, Emerald. Geez, okay, we can show her all this stuff. Transformed are so interesting, yet such challenging research material. Using the infected as carriers, we use alchemy to grant them new life. Very interesting concept, though interspecies fusion was required, and that was no easy task. The success cases were few and far between. Corvus, you were one of the lucky few. I need to drink some water. Upon discovering that giant trees could absorb the plague, we began to go in an entirely new direction. But no matter what we tried, the human body always rejected lifeless foreign objects. In serious cases, fatal antibodies would even be produced. So we began to experiment on animals. The results were fantastic. There are many animals that can increase resistance to the plague. Then I thought, why not take a mixture of cells from both the so-called sacred trees and animals, and implant them into a human body? I can't believe Odor's research has made such progress. He should not have been wasting his time on that sideshow act. If he came to study under me, he could probably become an even greater researcher than Alchemy. Magnificent! A masterpiece of masterpieces. Such complicated technology, and for Odor to use it on such a massive structure, it's such a pity you destroyed it. I am simply dying to know how Odor managed to make a lifeless body move like that. Odor's understanding of alchemy is absolutely exceptional, though some say that there is a fine line between genius and insanity. But I believe he merely sees the truth, a reality that others cannot comprehend. Looks like I have come to the right place. Okay, so the items that we give the little girl, we also give to her, and we get different memory recollection items from it. That blood crystal again? Yeah. Another rest spot. one more level. Go ahead and get this one now. Upgrade shield again. Upgrade scythe again. Unlock whip. Who had whip? I don't remember. Oh, full upgrade on the general potion. Decrease damage intake by 4% for 30 seconds. Let's go ahead and swap that out. Alright, so the 70 health we have in there is still the best. So weird, we got that one like right at the very beginning. Oh, hello, boss. It's a bat. Such a delay on it. Woo. Getting hit by it. There we go. So much. much healing. Bloodstorm. Unlock the achievement for the Royal Garden. Oh, we got the fast acting potion. Shorter potion using time and more number of potion. Recover instantly. 50% healing effectiveness. Never seen a core like this. Pure blood and vile blood fused together. In a normal experiment, no one would purposely cause the subject to mutate. But perhaps this will result in a completely different formula. As for what the actual effects will be, I'll have to conduct further research. Alright, let's see what Bloodstorm does. Turn plague energy into health. Restore 200 health. I mean, that's pretty cool. We have it as a secondary. We found an item. Hermes Answer Research Notebook. Item is the product of alchemy. Okay. Go give it to her then. Obviously, we're not smart enough. Anything here? Nope. That's the device I helped teacher develop. Its function is to spread pure blood over a wide area to protect the people of the kingdom from the plague. While the structure itself is important, the formula that is placed within is what matters most, and that's what I need you to find. I need to use all their collection of memories again. Probably level up again. Nothing in here. Okay. Item. Wish I could just go the other way and be able to select all of them at once. Makes you go one by one. Kind of annoying. Alright. Got 1 point. We have deflect and dodge. We could get this last one here. I don't think it's really worth it though. I don't think those are worth it. This is good. But they already restore some energy. I don't know if we need an increased amount. Go with the feather stuff. I think I want to go feather dart and then feather dash. Or we could go the second slot for the plague weapons. Getting blessing would be nice. 30% chance to reduce damage. I don't know if I want to upgrade it. Oh yeah, first aid is really good. Alright, I'm gonna go for the feather first. Alright, we got the subquest of the Royal Garden. I did not expect to find something in here. Lavender. Multiple items. Really? Bulk potion research report 2. Similarly, mixing fennel and oregano brings out unique effects. Although their efficiency cannot be compared to the medicine of the research laboratories, incredibly surprising, these popular folk concoctions are effective to some degree. Basic herbal medicines, like these people the reason we use essential oils and stuff like that. They had no faith in basic herbal remedies, though. All about science. What is next? Here. Where did you come from? Wasn't that a charged one? Shouldn't I have got my spear? Is Emerald gonna be over here still? Nope. Gone and left something behind. Alchemy researcher's letter of complaint. Only a few legible words remain on the crumbled up paper. The noises and tremors emanating from experiment number 1 underground are already seriously disturbing the above ground research. Before continuing research, we must consider if we are genuinely capable of controlling possible future development. Probably not. Tend to make things you can't control. Couple different cards. Jesus, that destroyed it. Handy. Key to the greenhouse, second floor. Alchemy Researcher's Notebook 4. Organisms that have been injected with vile blood will undergo uncontrollable transformations, ranging from localized mutation to loss of cognition. These organisms must be handled with extreme care. Once packed into a box, they should be handed over to knights for disposal. Want to get rid of the blood sword because it consumes 100 health when you use it. Didn't want to do that. Thank you. Why are there so many of you? Thank you. Giant Tree Experiment Records 1. The data indicates that the first residents have a superhuman resistance to the plague. After such experimentation, we have concluded that there is nothing different in their bodily makeup. Rather, we have discovered that the giant trees with which they live have the ability to absorb and decompose the plague. React point. Alright, upgrade the shield. Almost to the last one. 2 more. What do you do with them after you fully upgraded them? Because I'm sure they're probably not going to just stop dropping. To underground laboratory. Okay. I need 1 more shield to max out. Two-handed sword boy. Come on then. Yeah, I got your number down. Add your number. Why are you healing? Black pepper. First time we're seeing that ingredient. Not really a spice. I guess black pepper would be considered a spice. People don't consider salt a spice. Novice researcher's letter of complaint. I can't stand it any longer. After countless tests, I finally joined the Institute of Alchemical Studies. But every day, all I do is all I ever do day to day is basic blood separation. Anyone could do this, even the hopeless. What I would like to do is participate in the applied experiments. Wah, wah, wah. We can go up to the second floor. Alright, so that shield maxed out for us, I'm pretty sure. I don't see myself ever using shield though. I'll have to look at the secondary effect and see what it does. Another greatsword. Ooh. Nope. Didn't get the feather in time. I'm out of heals. Dang it. Sorry, I won't have to deal with the dual sword guy, so should have plenty more heals when we get to the great sword one this time. So doing the empowered fist seems to not heal us like just doing the regular critical kill thing does. empowered claw doesn't do that for some reason. Didn't have anywhere to dodge to. Nope. I'll just double checking to make sure. So if you want their skills, you're kind of foregoing the healing. Got an itch? Okay. Ow. Dodged. Here goes great sword. Ah, just one? Basil? Alright, we got the Alchemy enhancer. I got hit there. And I died. Got a little greedy there. Alright, hold up. Alright, shield is maxed. Scythe, I need one more, so we do need to keep killing these scythe boys. That's what I was checking. Like, I can just skip all these if I don't need to kill the scythe boys, but I'll get one more. Or was it two more? I don't know. There's a sight shard. Let's keep going then. Not get distracted by all this other stuff. Dang it. Whew. Of course I got something coming up behind me. terrible job at parrying this girl. I dodged. Alchemy enhancer. All of our potions already. After numerous experience, we can conclude that different bodily constitutions exhibit different levels of tolerance toward vile blood, and variations also occur across species. The following is the amount of vile blood per unit body weight that various organisms can withstand. Humans. ... We don't really know. Underground shift complaints. I have said it so many times, stop sending novice researchers underground. I know that looking after the queen isn't great work, but after the last accident, upstairs is keeping a closer eye on events down here. If something like that happens again, we'll probably all be sent off to the Sea of Fools to live with those bumbling circus folk. What am I coming up on? And a bow. Key to the elevator. Shield. Is this the key to the underground? Yep. No, greenhouse elevator. Didn't I just get the key to the... What? Confused. Make our way back around to the heal spot, and then we'll go try and see if we can open that door. Go downstairs. No? What did I pick up? Oh, library elevator and then greenhouse elevator. Okay. Alright, I think we're... Nope, we got 24 right now. So one more level will put us at max amount of talent points. So we can now feather dash. Fully upgraded. near, like doing nothing. We're on like a 3rd level now? Ourselves another mage. Close call. Alchemy Enhancer. Experienced Researcher's Notebook 3. Recently, Emerald has been holding private discussions in her laboratory with mysterious visitors. She says it's to shatter alchemy to achieve perfect harmony. Why would Emerald wish to destroy all that she has created? Experienced Researcher's Notebook 2. After Emerald finished teaching us the fundamentals of alchemy, she buried herself in her own research. Seems to be collaborating with everyone in the kingdom, and it seems like everything is recorded in that little notebook of hers. People want to steal your notebook, Emerald. Spellcaster down there. Pureblood Experiment Records 1. Even though most researchers believe that pureblood is not worth studying, increasing the longevity of its effects, as well as determining the suitable dosage for different people, is nevertheless an area of expertise. After all, pureblood doesn't appear out of thin air. Any amount of pureblood will require the production of an equal amount of vile blood. That's better. That sucked. To the underground laboratory. Sea of Trees researcher's secret letter. My colleagues at Hermes Greenhouse. Recently, while collecting samples in the Sea of Fools, I witnessed circus members stack buckets around the tent that should have been disposed of. This is no small matter, and must be reported to the highest level researchers for further action. Really? Oh, ladder. Okay. Alright, so we've got 8 of these fast-acting potions. Probably should unlock all of their slots, because the most the upgrade goes up to is 100 to 175, so that's pretty small. We could give it a higher upgrade just shoving in health recovery items. That was it, huh? New items, and we have stuff to give her. Oh. After testing various formula, I have found that a high concentration of pure blood can effectively suppress the plague. Such a method is even able to remove the life force from monsters and the mutated. This is why I have asked you to gather materials for the core. Let's use... we only have... Oh, we have 16 of these. Okay. I level up yet? How much we need for that last level? 10,000. 1,000 to go. Alright, so we got the underground laboratory. After the unspoken incident, experiment number 1 had broken free from its cage, and along with countless other experiments was nowhere to be found. Rumblings and wails were heard coming from the depths of the earth, as if predicting some ominous event. We got a bit less in this episode. Let's see if we can get this done. The 3 greenhouses located in the royal garden are massive structures, and quite a sight to behold, yet an untold number of shameless alchemy experiments are carried out in secret underground laboratories. This is also where failed experiments are handled. many paths. Experiment number 1, observation report 3. Recently, the queen has been ill at ease. Even after being fed, she will not fall asleep. We believe it's due to the noise that uneasily emanates from the ground. Presently, troops and soldiers have already been dispatched to investigate. An archer is... Ignore this for now. Okay. Finish off the last one here. Experiment number 1, observation report 1. Recently, the people upstairs have been complaining that the queen hasn't been getting enough sleep. This is no simple task. Imprisoning an organism in a space this small, all she can do is eat and sleep, so of course she has a bad temper. Still, in order to continue with our research, we must bear these burdens. What the frick is the queen? I didn't think I would ever be using jump attacks, so I didn't upgrade any of that, but maybe I need to look into it. I gotta say, I really like how fast-paced the combat is in this game. It reminds me a lot of like Bloodborne, just with not like the same mechanics, but just with how fast-paced it is. Blood written letter 1. I come into contact with a little bit vile blood. It's not like I'm incurable, but now they are experimenting on me, locked up in a dungeon where sunlight does not enter. Ooh, we got halberd boy. That hurt. That hurt again. Okay. Good dodge. Woo. That was so close. halberd skill, lavender, sage. Nothing that way, so we're just going this way. I thought that was one of the items, but just a torch. Good time for a beacon. Used a couple of heals during that halberd fight. Oh. Okay, so it only goes up to level 25 that you get. I thought it was 25 talents, but it's 24 talents, level 25. So, we're gonna need to start... Well, we don't need to start, but these points need to come out eventually. Probably take them out now. Not a big deal. Instead, grab do those. I think that's a good option. So we're looking for one of those blood things. Oh. I was gonna get it before it was getting off. So we still get the skill shards even after maxing out the weapon. There he is. took a bit longer than the other one. Ah, that's where we got the whip from. Makes sense. Definitely a whippy weapon. Blood Written Letter 2. After a big earthquake, strange transformations occurred underground. Strange, glimmering crystals appeared along the passageway and on my body. Sounds came up from below, and the whole ground trembled. Sword shards. A great sword shard. Lame. Any more than that? Go straight first before we go down. And that looks like they both lead down. Vile Blood Experiment Record 2. Interestingly enough, several organisms can endure an amount of vile blood disproportionate to their size without producing any mutations. Whether or not it is due to a unique natural property or some other reason, it is unclear. We must investigate deeper in order to understand. Maybe this is the key to breaking through to the next stage. Only got one heal left. One heal left, and this is looking very ominous. Going down really far with no sign of enemies. Okay, good. Coming up on the boss. We don't have the extended action yet for the great sword. See. Just throw in like this 46 health recovery first. Then for this one, throw in the 70, 61. I think there's a 69. Ooh, a 72. And a 69. Ah, it's only you only get 50% from these. That makes sense. Okay. So anything that's not the 69 we'll put in here. 61, 62. But still, 362 is almost our entire health bar, so I think we're okay. Worm? Sound of the Abyss. Okay. Avoid the red. $276 damage. That's quite a bit. Okay, that took out a chunk of his HP. Yeah, I don't think there's any parrying this guy. Back. Oh. Okay. Half his health down. Just because he does an insane amount of damage. Barely made that. Oh, not done. That's a long one. Does this let you get energy back? Fighting these things. First phase isn't so hard once you learn what to do. No, you don't get energy back for fighting these.
useless. Oh, he blocked off part of the path. Oh, he blocked off a lot of the path. Really? You just gotta survive that. Vile blood shield. Right at the 2-hour mark. Run around real quick, make sure there's nothing to pick up. I'll level up. Can't level up. Weapons. Unlock the Vile Blood Shield. Consumes 100 health, block 200 damage, and gains super. Okay. So you get a shield for twice as much health as you consume. But how long does it last? Question. Man, there's another subquest in the Royal Garden. There's probably 5, just like the Sea of Trees. Alright. But I think that's going to be it for this one. Is there anything we need to give her? Let's see. Show item. You were saying there was a creature in the underground laboratory that feeds on vile blood and is more ferocious than the queen. It's hard to believe without having seen it with my own eyes, and if it had continued to grow, it's hard to imagine what would have happened. I think that thing can continue to grow. It's freaking huge. Alright. Well, that's going to be it for this episode of the Let's Play through Thymesia. I hope everyone enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And I will catch you on the next one.